Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is December 3rd, Tuesday, 2024. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it is not, then don't force it to be your story. I feel like my lighting is dim. Okay, whatever. Perfect. Cool beans. So I found this cute little local shop that is now my favorite little local shop, and I love it. Also, today's candy is the gummy eyes. These are so good. Because they have like this like strawberry flavored juice inside of them. Oh, God, it's so good. Alright. Did I do my intro? I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. Yeah, look at them. These are like little eyeballs. But they're so good. Oh my God, they're so good. It sucks though because there's only like 4 in a pack. I could eat those all day though. There's 2 yellows, so I'll eat one of the yellows now. Yeah, see? They're really good. Okay. I'm gonna start off with this deck. Ew, who is that? Chingling or something? I like it when you do it right there, right there. When you skirt, you skirt. I like the way you do it right there. That is an old song. Hold on. So someone's... Okay. Let me see what comes out. Because I'm not doing that. Neptune's warning. Somebody's being warned. Somebody's being warned that everything is about to be taken away from them. In terms of like material things, right now, this could be a warning for you to let you know that there are things that are going to be taken away. I've been seeing 33 a couple times now today. I've seen 33 and 22. But I saw 22 first, and then I just saw 33 now. But it's good. If this is you, this is like letting you know that there are things that are going to be taken away from you. Right, but it's almost always for the better. If this is for others that are not in the collective, things are going to be taken away from them in terms of materials that are going to be taken away from them. A lot of it is because these materials were, I'm hearing the word coveted, they were taken or earned in like illegitimate ways. Neptune's warning. If you put your faith only in the world of your senses, you will always know a hunger that cannot be satisfied. As the ocean dissolves the beach beneath your feet, I will show you that your fine castles and all inside them are made of sand. So there's something that is not sturdy. There's something in the background where somebody tried to take something, but it wasn't a solid, like... it wasn't like guaranteed that this could be taken from them or from you. Like, let's say somebody tried to take something from you, right? But whatever this thing that they took, it's like they... Alright, I'm going to give you a scenario, alright? The best way I can put the scenario. Alright, let's say you have an orb, okay? And you have this orb, and this orb, you are like this orb's home, okay? This object, whatever it is, but I'm just giving you like an orb, because the way I'm seeing it in my head is like a ball of like fire, or like a ball of energy, a ball of light, whatever. It's an orb, okay? So you are the proper home to this. Like it's your home. Like you are its home. Like it's yours. It belongs in you, around you, blah, blah, right? So let's say somebody tries to take it and they try to put it in their home, or like on their pedestal, or like in their whatever. But for some reason, it's not a perfect fit. So it'll stay there, but temporarily, until eventually, like, it's not stable enough to be contained. And then it's going to go haywire. And then it's going to, like, destroy everything around it until it can go back to its proper location, its proper home, its proper whatever. Alright? It's like that. I don't know why I'm getting an aura, but it could be energy. Somebody try to take your energy, but because that energy is not, it just doesn't fit them.
Then Brad showed up with Gain Rinse.
There's a Gain commercial.
They mixed their scents. They discovered
talking about mixing scents together for this Gain commercial.
Mix, match, or happy with Gain.
Mix, match, or happy with Gain. And now there's this thing about Entivio. Hold on.
Talk to your doctor about #1 prescribed Entivio. Often.
Okay. So yeah. So like if somebody tried to take something from you, like if it was like energy, like they may have been able to do it for temporarily, but because it's not stable, it's not like, I just saw, what is that? The collider in CERN. I just saw that in my head. But it's like somebody tried to take energy from you, but because like the energy is, there's something about the potency of this energy too, right? So the potency of this energy, you can handle it because you're called to handle it. You're called to maintain this. You're called to govern this energy. You're called to dole out the energy and use it as you're supposed to use it, because that's your purpose, right? And you are in charge, literally, of this energy, this whatever it is. Like you're the charge for it. You're in control of it. And let's say somebody tried to take it from you, and it may have worked, but it's like too much for them to handle. Like it's unstable. This person could be becoming unstable. Look at that. And look, it's like squishy. Alright, this person could be becoming unstable, like mentally unstable, or it's like they just all over the place all the time because they don't know what to do with their energy. They're so good. Man, I could eat like 10 of these in a sitting. That's not good. Right? Wow, that's so good. Look at all that juice. I love candy. Alright. So that's that, right? But my point was about the whole entire thing was that whoever like was using energy that was taken from them, or like energy that they stole or coveted, that it wasn't their energy. So they stole this energy to gain material things, right? To earn material things, or for example, hypothetically speaking, somebody was imitating your energy to further themselves in a career and a job, right? And then they got the promotion and you didn't. Come to find out, they can't handle this promotion, they can't handle this job, they can't handle the responsibilities, and now they're like going crazy, they're slacking off, they're doing this, they're doing that. Like, they just, because it was never theirs to begin with, so it's showing itself, right? It's like these thieves are being shown for who they are right now because they cannot handle the responsibility that comes with having this energy.
Mom,
Yes, baby.
is my pins?
If you want to wear them, go ahead. Like, they cannot handle the responsibility that comes with being in charge of this energy, like being, having to govern this energy and using it in a responsible way to dole it out and whatever it is that, like, let's say if you are a doctor. Okay, so now I'm thinking of Catch Me If You Can. It's an old movie. Well, it's a book first. But it got turned into a movie, and it had like Leonardo DiCaprio starring in it, and he was basically like impersonating all these things a lot. And like at one scene, he was like impersonating a doctor, and as a doctor, like he had to get called in to do like this massive surgery. But because he was an impersonator, he wasn't really a doctor. It was overwhelming, and the sight of blood actually made him sick, and he had it was just like he was put in the spot, right? And he couldn't come through. Now, as a real doctor, you know exactly what to do. You have the energy, you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you have the skill set. You're the doctor. Okay, so boom, 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 right? He's got a broken leg. Let's do this, let's do that, blah, blah, do this, right? But because he was the impersonator, he was impersonating other things, not just a doctor, but in that scene, right, he couldn't do what was required of him to do as a doctor, right? As everybody thought, because you said you were a doctor, you said you have this energy, this wisdom, this knowledge, this skill set, we need you to come through because that's what you're coming off as, right? But coming to find out, it's not possible. So whoever this person is, whoever these people are, they're basically trying to do that with your energy, or they try to do that with your energy, and now that it's like go time, like it's like that you really got to show up, you really got to come through. Like you said, this was your energy all along, right? Now you really got to come through. I just saw 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 1 2 3 2. Like you really got to come through. I also saw 1 2 3 4 earlier, 1234. I've been seeing a lot of chronological numbers in order. So whoever this person is, whoever these people are, yes, my love. They try to assert their dominance. So not only do they try to take your energy, but they try to assert their dominance over you. Like, how are you going to steal my energy and then try to, like, dominate me? Like, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. Alright. I gotta look up that one song. What happened? Oh, Chingy. I said Chingaling. It's Chingy. The song is called Right There. Yeah. Somebody could be trying to take energy from you in a sexual manner. I'm not gonna get into that. Alright. I'll get 3 more and then I'm gonna change the decks. What? Wow, yeah. Somebody is really trying to take your energy through this way, yeah. Because this person is attacking your sacral chakra. So when your sacral chakra is blocked, you tend to feel guilty, you have allergic reactions, eating disorders, sexual issues, irresponsible, unbalanced, right? It's like you can't even handle your own energy. You can't even govern your own source of whatever. You can't even be in charge of it the way you're supposed to, the way you're called to do so. Like, that's your job, and you can't even do that job, which is just be responsible with your energy. So this person is trying to, this is the person. For some of you, it could be a karmic feminine, but for others of you, it could be a karmic masculine. Because when your sacral chakra is balanced, it's open, like it's good. You're joyful, very, like it's genuinely joyful, fertile, healthy pleasures, healthy sex life. You're very patient and you're creative. Somebody wants this energy of yours because they want to use it to like help further themselves with their material assets, their material gains, or they need it for material gains or material assets. They need it. And if you're just doling it out, sleeping around, being promiscuous, blah blah blah, right? You're wasting it. You're wasting it. It's drained. Like, you don't even have it to do what you're supposed to use it for, right? But I feel like for a lot of you, you have this. It's not. You got a energy reserve, right? This is yours, and somebody's trying to like drain this. They need it for material gain. We have 2 proverbs out here. Proverbs 23:9. Do not speak in the hearing of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of your words. This person hates how smart you are. They don't like that you're smart. There's also like wisdom in your words. So like if you told this person, or you be telling this person things, or like you give them words of encouragement or words of wisdom, whatever the case it is, like they don't like that. And one of the biggest reasons why they don't like that is because they know for a fact that not only do you know what you're talking about, but they know that you have important things to say. I saw 17:17. Proverbs 24:20. For the evil man has no future. The lamp of the wicked will be put out. I wouldn't be worried about this person though, because they're not going to be here much longer. In whatever way that could be, whether that be like spiritual, physical, mentally, emotionally. But I can say that this person is a little all over the place right now. They're kind of losing it. Losing their mind. So this person could be losing their mind. And it's like, it bugs them because they know that you know why they're losing their mind, and you're not. It's because they want this, they need this from you, and you're not giving it to them. So this person could also be trying to guilt you into giving that to them, but learn to say no in your dreams. Say no with conviction. Spiritual attacks. The word no is very powerful. So this person could be trying to attack you in your dreams. So remember that dream that I talked about the other day, where it was talking about how there was like somebody pulling things out of their backpack, and like which each thing I was like, oh, and then like it started getting more and more gruesome. For some of you, it could be this karmic masculine. Alright, I'm gonna switch the decks. Oh, this one. Oh, witch. So you could be this white witch. So that's probably why you know what you know, and that's why blah blah blah, this and that. I'm hearing the word a conduit. So if I'm not mistaken, a conduit is something that is used as like a channel. Like copper, electricity, energy. I know, for example, like demons, they use animated, or like they use dolls as a conduit to kind of like, you know, like you ever see those scary doll movies and shit like that? That's just like a demon like using that doll to like, wah, right? But realistically, they can't really do anything, right? Like, come on, you're really gonna be scared of a walking, talking doll with a knife? Just kick it. But aside from that, that's just an example. Like, there's something about a conduit. Like, you could be a conduit of great energy. Because I know witches, they are, in a sense, conduits. Like, they use the elements as source of energy, right? They channel energy from the elements, right? From themselves, from people, if it really came down to it, for whatever reason, whatever. But like fire, water, that's why you always see like witches using like fire, because you're using the element, they're channeling the energy, water, earth, air. So you could be a conduit. Let me look this up real quick, just in case. Of the Most High is what I'm hearing. Because I know witches, they, a lot of like, a true witch, she can channel from the elements and nature and spirits and deceased and ancestors and all that stuff like that, right? So it's like, if this person's trying to use your energy is like potent. So that's why they cannot handle this energy.
Mom.
Yes, Angel?
I can't wait to do my microphone.
Well, you can't anyways because it has to charge.
Wait! I got it.
No. Yeah. A channel for conveying water or other fluid. A conduit for conveying water to the power plant.
No, I got it.
A tube or trough for protecting electric wiring. Yeah. It's, what does it mean if someone is a conduit? Someone or something that provides a way of passing something such as information or payments from one person to another. A conduit is a human with a predisposition to channeling magic. Like a witch. Right? This capability typically manifests as a sensitivity to magic. They're able to feel sources of power and will often gravitate towards them. Over time, they can passively absorb energy from the environment and store it inside them subconsciously. So remember how I've been talking about the energy reserve bank, that bank of energy that you have? Somebody wants to dip into that because they know that you can just, to this person, it's like, well, if I use it up anyways, you can just always get more because you can just, this person must know that you have like an untapped reserve of energy. Now, here's the thing. You already have an energy reserve, but if it goes away, you can always get more from the elements, God, right? But here's the thing about that. That takes time. For some of people, it can take seconds, minutes, weeks, months, years, depending on who you are and what you do. It takes time to rebuild that energy reserve. Yes, baby. Because you have it on the wrong setting. Bring it here, please. Bring it here. Hold on. Yeah. It's her microphone. So yeah, grab hold, allow the dwelling fire within belly awaken all that is, a mere glimpse, a delicate pull at the very roots living in the alchemy of self. So yeah, you have this great uncanny ability to just refill your energy reserves, right? But the thing is about that is that it takes time. Like I said, depending on who you are, it could take seconds, minutes, weeks, days, months, years, right? But the thing is that this person, this entity, it could even be an entity. I do feel like it is an entity. Feels like, well, you have the ability to refill your energy sources, so why not just let me use some of it right now? Bless you! And it's like, bless you! Because I don't have to, it's mine. That's probably why they're trying to make you feel guilty, because you won't let me use your energy and when you can just get more. Or you won't let me use your money when you can just get more. Or you won't let me share your food with you when you can just get more, right? And here's the thing, there's nothing wrong with sharing, obviously. But one, like, you share with who you want to share with. And two, if you don't want to share, you don't have to share. Right? And three, like, you're not about to be sharing with, like, an entity of darkness. What is that? Potions and spells. A pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure you're sure before you call. Cauldron. You know what I've been hearing the past day and a half? Toil and bubble. Toil and bubble. And that's like an old stereotypical witch phrase when they're turning the cauldron. Toil and bubble. Toil and bubble. It's kind of like a mantra or like a chant to kind of get whatever's in the cauldron brewing and bubbling. So somebody could be brewing something up, and I feel like this person is being warned, like, are you sure you want to go through with that? Are you sure you want to do that? Do you sure you want to do that to him? Are you sure you want to do that to her? You sure you want to get involved? Are you sure? Because it says, be sure you're sure before you call. Somebody's being warned, like, whatever you're about to do, whatever you're trying to do, are you sure you want to do this? So I do feel like for a lot of you, this entity is like using a karmic woman or a karmic man or a karmic person to kind of like act out these things in order to, the goal is to take your energy, to drain your energy reserves. Because to them, it doesn't matter. You can always get more energy, right? They already know your source or resource for your of source, or like, you'll never go away. You will never not exist. You will always be, in a way, like immortal. So to them, it's like, well, you're always going to have energy, so why don't you just let me use what I need, and that's it. Right? It's like an unspoken understanding that you know, and they know, you both know, that you're never going to go away, collective. You will never not exist. Right? At least not anytime soon. But we got Cauldron in the reverse. Bewitched! They will be witched. Bewitching, yes it be. Blinking, you shall see. A bubbling desire left in the brewing rain. Yeah. Somebody's, I'm hearing stir in the pot. So, I like that phrase. Not only because it's fun to say, but because there's another meaning to it, which is like, when people are stirring the pot, these are instigators, right? They're trying to cook up drama. They're trying to start something. They're instigating, right? Some sort of drama, chaos, trouble, right? This is somebody is being warned. Are you sure you want to do that? I don't know. Are you sure you want to do that? Because somebody's trying to stir the pot, right? And it's just because they're not getting what they want from you, or they're using this to, if they can't get your energy one way, they're going to try and get your energy another way. And they're being warned, right? All of this to gain some sort of material assets, financial assets, and it's just, this is just not the way. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Ancestors. Yeah, you have your ancestors here. They are watching over you. They are helping you. They are protecting you. They are guiding you. They are teaching you. They are leading you. Right? So... Okay, thank you. It's so funny. She fell and I was like, oh my god, is she okay? And I can hear her from her microphone. I'm okay, mama. She's so funny. Yeah, a lot of you are like, first, here's the thing. You know how I just said, like, excuse me, hold on. You know how I was just saying, like, witches, like, they are a conduit so they can channel energy from the elements, their ancestors, source, things like that, right? Depending on what kind of witch you are and whose side you are on, right? And what your purpose is and what you're allowed to do and what's been written for you, and it's a whole thing. Ancestors. They hiss a quivering so deep only roots of your soil can lift the nakedness hidden within the vows made in silence. An ancient show walking upon the spine. So for a lot of you, you just know when you're not alone. You just know, right? You can just feel it, right? So it's kind of like you walk into a room or a place or an environment, a building or outside, whatever, and you just feel warm and welcome and you feel at peace because you're not alone. Even though you may not see anybody, it's because of that. Now, for others of you, it's kind of like there's a difference between that feeling and then feeling like there's like a monitor around you, because you can feel the difference. If you listen, if you pay attention, there's a difference, right? It's just okay. I'm gonna use this one. 2 Pentacles reversed, Judgment upright. That's part of Neptune's warning. Somebody's judgment is, somebody's being judged and it's really affecting them. It's like they're I feel like this could be you making certain judgment calls in your life, and it's putting the entities that are in these people, it's making them like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Like, it's like they can't handle it, so they're kind of just like all over the place because you're just making yes and no decisions, right? So your yes or no decisions, like you making certain judgment calls in your life, is like really messing with these people because it's like they can't they can't guilt you into letting you, into getting you to use your energy reserves. The Lovers on the fence. And then what was it that came out? The 2 Pentacles in reverse that came out. I feel like these people are finding it very difficult to work with you or to get what they want from you. And because of that, it's making them, it's I don't know how to say it. It's messing with them. You could be a Gemini, or this could be a karmic Gemini. Take it how it resonates. I feel like somebody wants to give you something. We have, it's like Adam and Eve in this card. Like somebody wants to tempt you. I'm hearing there's a snake in the garden. Two of Cups came out upright. Yeah. The Moon upright. These demons are trying to hide themselves, hide their intentions, hide their motives. There's also an Empress in reverse. There could be an Empress in reverse. A dark witch. Here's the thing. It's like a dark witch. For some of you, I feel like it is a karmic feminine that's trying to go to war with a dark witch, Empress in reverse, that's trying to go to war with an Empress upright white witch. So essentially it's like an old age tale of the battle between light and dark, right? But the thing is, like, light will always overcome the darkness, right? So this could be a woman that wants to partner up with you and work with you, and because you're not allowing that to happen, it's very difficult for them to maintain an image, or there's something about communicate as well. They're trying to communicate with you. They want to communicate with you, but because they can't and they're not allowed to, and that they want to communicate that they want to partner up with you, it's very difficult for them to get what they want, which is materials. They want material assets and material gains, right? But they need to talk to you because it's kind of like they can't, it's like a copycat. They want to copy your energy in a way, but they can't. They have no way. They can't communicate with you. They have no way, like, and it's making them, you know, like you said you were reversed, like you said, this is kind of someone, so this could be somebody's boss saying, you said you could handle this, but you're showing me right now that you cannot handle this. Or this is like someone's grandparents saying to their child, like, you said you can handle being a parent, that's why, you know, we didn't say anything when you had this child, or we didn't say anything when you applied for this promotion, or we didn't say anything when you XYZ, because you said you can handle it. But the only reason why, it's kind of like they faked their resume in a way by using your skills, your experience, like using your skills or trying to make it seem like they had experience, or using your energy for the interview, and come to find out they lied about their abilities, their skill set, their, you know, their capabilities. Their energy is not what, you know, I'm keep hearing they lied on their resume. It's like whatever this person is trying to do, they cannot handle it. They can't. I don't know. They can't. Like, I keep hearing, you said you can handle it. You said you could do this. And they can't. They cannot do this. Because it was never their energy. It's like they were not using their own energy. That's why they had to use your energy to make it seem like they could do whatever they were trying to do. But they were only using your energy to gain whatever material or whatever gains this was. Come to find out, like, they can't use it anymore. And now it's like, are you the imposter? Like, you're trying to, it's like this person, there's people questioning around them, like, I don't know about them anymore. I don't know. They're raising eyebrows because it's like, I don't know. You got the Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, this person could be blocked from trying to partner up with you. I do feel like this person, they want to communicate with you about a partnership, whether this could be a friendship, a lover, a business, whatever, but they're blocked from this, and because they're blocked from being able to communicate with you, they can't partner up with you and use your energy. And then this person also wants to make you feel guilty because they feel like, when you have all that energy, so you could just get more. But it's not about that. It's about what's mine is mine, and I want to keep it mine. That's it. So I do feel like not only is this person being warned, but with the potions and spells here, pinch of this, a dash of that, be sure you're sure before you call. Like, you have all the makings for something. And it shows. Right? That's why, for the example I was getting was like an orb. So, like, that's why, like, it shows that you are the home of this energy. You are the home, the maker, the creator. This belongs to you. This energy is yours. You're the rightful heir, the rightful owner. And it's like, whoever tried to take this, it just doesn't fit. Like, you're lacking this. There's cracks there. There's broken stairs here. Like, you just don't have the makings for this. It's because it's not theirs. They're not called to govern this energy, this purpose, this. It's not for them. It's not for them. Is that the devil? Page of Swords. Whoa. So this person's watching you, spying on you, trying to take notes on you. This person's trying to figure out ways how to, like, not exactly, like, cause blockages and obstacles for you, but they're trying to, like, watch you to see how they can, like, get you to do what they want you to do. Right? Whoever this person is, this is somebody that you cut out of your energy. You're not really, like, they're not in your now. I kind of picked up on this person before. This is somebody who's not in your now. This person could also be watching you in a different partnership, in a different union, a relationship, a business, a job, whatever it is. And as they're watching that, they're realizing and seeing how difficult it is for them to kind of, like, make their way in, or to knock on the door, or to open the door, or to, like, put their foot in, or to kind of, like, oh, hey, how's it going? They're seeing it that it's it's getting more and more difficult for them to kind of, like, make an entrance, in a sense, okay? Knight of Wands on the fence. Death reverse on the bottom of the deck. I feel like whoever's watching you, they don't really know. With the Knight of Wands on the fence, they don't really know, like, are you committed or are you not? Are you playing games or are you not? This is kind of like an outsider trying to, like, take notes on someone else's relationship and trying to figure out what's going on inside of that relationship. but they're blocked from being able to do so. With the Ace of Wands reverse. Knight of Wands on the fence. Whoever this person is that's doing this, they're kind of stuck in their own world with this little bubble there. This is somebody who's like stuck in a fantasy, you know, a bubble, a world. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Gemini, a Scorpio, or you could be one of those signs. But this is somebody who's like in their own world. This person's also like fantasizing and like making up scenarios about other people's relationships, or like if this is your relationship that's resonating with, this is somebody on the outside. They're like fantasizing 414. They're fantasizing about your relationship, or making up scenarios of like what ifs, or like I wonder this could happen, or like weird scenarios, right, that would fit into like the scenarios have to do, it's so funny, the scenarios have to do with like some weird imaginary scenario that they're thinking of that would somehow put them smack dab in the middle of this relationship, right? Whether they're like the side piece, the mistress, the other woman, the other guy. It's like whoever this person is, like they're trying to find a way to be in the middle of this of these two people. That's what they fantasize about. That's what they think about, right? And but because they don't, with the Knight of Wands on the fence, I feel like they don't know what's going on with this relationship, and because of that, it's like they're blocked from trying to think of a plan, and that's why they're being warned. Are you sure you want to go through with this? Because it's kind of like they could be coming towards you with a plan that they made up in their mind, from a fantasy that they made up in their mind, from a belief that they came up with in their mind, and they're going off of that, so they're about to take action because of that, and they're being warned. Are you sure you want to do this? Because it's not going to work out the way you think it's going to work out. You're only doing this to get some sort of energy, to gain some sort of materials, and it's not going to work out the way you think it's going to work out. And I do feel like with you being this white witch, so if this is like a dark witch trying to do this to a white witch, you, like you just be knowing. Yes, my love. I also feel like with the potions and spells here, like you have all the information, all the knowings, right? You're like a walking thesaurus, a walking encyclopedia, a walking dictionary. I'm also getting, you know how to find what you want to find when you need to find it. Whether that's information or people. 3 of Pentacles. But it did come out a little bit askewed. Yeah, this person, they want to collaborate with you. They want to work with you. They also want you to like teach them things and like guide them. They want to learn from you. It's not real. It's not real. This is somebody who they're going to use what they learned from you and then turn around and use it against you. That's that. This is this person. This is kind of giving me the energy of like somebody who gets close to another woman just to get close to her man, and then when she's close enough to the couple, she'll end up being the side chick to the man, right? Or like she'll get close to somebody just because of their job, and once she gets access to that job, she ends up being in the job and then she drops the other girl. You see, it's like that. This person, they just want to get close to you for something, and to use your energy, to copy your energy, so that way they too can get materials and they can manifest. But it's not real manifesting. They're trying to channel your energy so that way they too can get things, they too can get blessings, they too can get abundance, but it's not real. And it's like everybody in the cosmos, they already know that's not your energy. That's why this person's not allowed near you, because they're trying to use your energy to profit, to gain. Like they're trying to exploit your energy for themselves. And it's like everybody knows, like, that's not your energy, right? And then out here, everyone's like, you said you can handle this. And they're like, oh yeah, but just wait. And meanwhile, while they're saying just wait, they're trying to find a way to get in contact with you, to be around you, so that way they can use your energy. Meanwhile, on their end, people are just like, we're not waiting anymore. You've been saying just wait for weeks, days, months, years. We're not waiting. Either you're gonna do this project, or you're gonna do this, or you can't. You said you could do it. You said you were up for it. You said you could handle this. This person's like, just wait, right? Because they're trying to get close to you, get in contact with you. They're trying to find you so that way they can channel your energy to do whatever it is that they need to do. It's not working. 10 of Cups on the fence. Emotionally, this person is stuck. They can't, they're not allowed. Yeah. They're not allowed. So, like, if this person is wishing for happiness, they're going to be stuck because what they want to do is they're trying to use the collective's energy, channel the collective's energy for themselves. And that's why, like, their happiness, their emotional fulfillment, that's why it's stuck. Because they're not using their own stuff. They're trying to use other people's stuff. And until they stop using other people's stuff, they're not going to be allowed to have, like, emotional fulfillment. Because they're trying to build emotional fulfillment on the backs of other people's energy, and it's even without permission. So that's why everything that they have is crumbling. And they're not allowed to do this anymore. Because it's not theirs. So they're trying to, like, I feel like there's, like, a rushing energy. They're trying to, like, find you, get in contact with you to, like, channel your energy, tap into your reserves, and blah, 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 right? So that way they can finish whatever it is that they were doing off of your energy. And when you cut this person off, it cut off their resources, their finances, their abilities, right, whatever it is. They got cut off because it wasn't theirs. That's why they're not allowed. So they're trying to find you, be around you. And the thing is, you know how I said you could, like, if you really wanted to, you can find what you need to find or who you need to find. So this person is trying to find you. And for a lot of you, you know where this person is, so you know how to evade certain areas while this person is there. So, like, let's say this person, they're trying to find you at the grocery market, and you know that they're at the grocery market. You're not going to go to that grocery market. There's something like this person feels like it's just bad timing, but it's not, because it's like, oh, they're there. So this person's like, oh, I must have just missed them, blah, blah, because I was told that they were here, right? This person feels like something is, like, bad timing. Oh, man, the stories, the examples. Alright, I'm going to the world. Yeah, this is done. This is why this person is kind of, like, losing their mind. Because the cycle has closed out of them trying to, like, use your energy without your permission. And that's done. Right? What they're doing right now, they're trying to, like, get in contact with you, trying to find you, make you feel guilty into letting them use your energy. That's not going to happen either. Alright? Because the cycle of them utilizing your energy for their own benefit, especially without your permission, that's done. So the fact that they feel like, that's why they're being told, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure? Because this cycle has closed out. So the fact that they're trying to reopen this, it's like, are you sure? It's not going to work out the way you think it's going to work out. Because you're not allowed to use your energy. I'm like, why? It's not fair. Because it's not your energy. You don't have a right to it. You're not entitled to it. You're not fit for this energy. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna use this and then close it out. Sun on the bottom. Yeah, you are like a big ball of source of just happiness, joy, peace, light, energy, vitality, strength, confidence, vigor, warmth, right? That's you. I did a reading, I think it was like last year, where how in the wintertime, people like this, like they look so drained and pale and bitter and not bitter, like very sickly, right? But you collective, you look sun-kissed all year round, right? So these are people that like in the summer they're good, they're great because they have the sun, but in the winter it's like they have like seasonal depression and like they don't have the energy, the strength. They, you know, it doesn't even matter about their skin tone, their skin color. No, because you can be olive skin tone and look sickly too. So it doesn't really matter. So relax, right? It's like it's that. These are this people, right? These people like. Meanwhile, because you are of source, you look sun-kissed all year round. These people only look sun-kissed when like the warm, sunny weather is outside. So that's why it's like even more imperative that they're trying to get around you right now, because they cannot. It's like I'm here like they're not going to be able to survive the winter. They can't make it in the winter. They're not gonna, not this winter. They're not going to be able to survive this winter. They have like no energy. They're like being, it's like been depleted. Not only because you took your energy back, but because whatever energies that they have, they were using it and they're gonna use it for this weird shit to try and like be around you, and that's on them. You want to waste your energy like that? Go ahead. That's on you. That's not right. But these are like people. They're like energy vampires. They cannot survive unless they're siphoning energy from you.
Dad, I got a huge barbecue waste tank. This bottle says any.
It was like a Tide commercial. Something's been cleaned out of your energy. We have the 10th house, 8th Sagittarius, 9th Capricorn. No, 8th Scorpio, 9th Sagittarius, 10th Capricorn. So 10th house. Yeah, so your destiny, where you're going, your career, responsibility, success, become a person of power and status. Yeah. Somebody's reputation, career, materials are on the line because they don't know what they're doing, they don't know where they're going, they don't know their purpose, right? Because for a long time these people could have been using your energy to make it seem like they got it, they're good, they know what they're doing, they know what they're, right? But come to find out, you said you could handle this, you said you could do this, this is why we gave you this, right? Come to find out, they've been lying on their resume, they've been lying about their resources, they've been lying about their energy, they've been lying about who they are, who you are, right? Because you're not the one that's chasing after these people to be back in their energy. I'm sorry, that's not you. These people are the ones that are looking for you, trying to find you, trying to get in contact with you, trying to, oh, I'm sorry, you know what, like, these are this people, right? So it's like, if the collective is the one that did XYZ, how come you're the one that's trying to find them? You're the one that's trying to get in contact with them. You're the one that's trying to, you see what I'm saying? It's not the collective, because the collective is over here being a big ball of energy, doing whatever they're doing, being in charge of whatever they're in charge of. That's them, right? And it shows. There's something about someone's reputation, it's going downhill, or it has gone downhill, right? And a lot of it has to do because they couldn't follow through on something that they swore up and down that they could follow through on, and they can't, right? That's what they're just saying. Wait, just hold on, right? Because while they're saying hold on, they're trying to like look you up and find you and get in contact with you. Just wait, hold on. I can do it. Just wait. Right? And nobody is waiting anymore. We got shit to do. All right. This is a reading. Hope it helps. Bye.